Yeah, there we go. I got a voice. Yeah, so maybe there's another way to do this. Hello, John. Username Harlow33. Thank you. My stream is cutting out. If it happens again, I'll just start it up again. But I cut the webcam out. I'm a little troubleshooting step, thinking, let's get rid of the cam. I removed the source from OBS, disconnected the USB-C out of the back of the motherboard. It's a high-speed cable. It could be conflicting. It's only a 1080p 60 FPS webcam. What the heck? But high-speed cable could be glitching things. I don't know. I got a powerhouse of a computer. It should be able to handle it, no problem. Mission giver. Oh, so we lost. Okay. The game crashed. And when the game crashed, it also crashes the computer. I have to restart the computer. That's weird. That's weird. I don't need more computer problems. I knew today was too good to be true. I fixed my sister-in-law's snowblower. Her skid shoes came in. Of course, they are universal. I couldn't get the right one. She's got some strange model from Canada that's like 25 years old or 23 years old. I don't know. Couldn't find the right shoe, so I had to drill holes in the snow box to get them to work. Got that out of my garage. Where's this woman at? There. Then I fixed my gas log set, replaced the thermocouple, had to cut the gas line, put a compression fitting on it, blah blah blah. I wasn't looking forward to doing that. I'm not sure. Yeah. There she is. Wait, is that not her? That's not her. There she is. Got it fixed, got it running, no leaks. I'm like, I had a good day today. I'll get my stream in. Well, it's
I love old maps. When I was a little girl, they always led to treasure.
Can we skip? Yes, let's skip all that, please. It's a map of Kuwakyaku. Meet Abby at Diego's house. Yeah, because we all know where Diego lives.
Abby, it's Lara. Hey, stranger. How are you making out? How's Jonah? Jonah's fine. He's with a friend.
A
A
girl?
friend, huh? What's her name?
Ha!
His name is Uchu. Listen, Abby, I'm back in Kwakyaku and I've come across an old map that belonged to your grandmother. Well, there's an old timer in town, Diego. He runs the community garden. He's into maps, I think. Maybe he can take a look. Meet me there? On my way.
Meet me there. Okay. That's right. She lives in this town. But yet, she was just hanging on our buddy. He's not here. We were last at the Hidden City.
Can I help you?
I'm a friend of Abby's. She asked me to meet her here. We have a map we'd like you to look at.
Oh, let's have a look. This is a nice piece of work. Good detail. Happy to see it's held up all these years.
You're familiar with it?
Might be a little more dust than the attic these days, but I never forget my work. Abby's grandmother asked me to draw it up. If I remember right, it was supposed to be some kind of gift for Abby.
There are blemishes here, 3 of them, do you see?
I didn't put those there. It smells like lemon, doesn't it?
Lemon? Lemon juice can be used as ink.
I thought the same thing, yeah.
There could be a heat fix
Thought the
message
same
hidden
thing.
in the map. Can I use your brazier?
Sure, be my guest. So how does this work?
Well, lemon juice is organic, so it will oxidize and turn brown when it's heated, and a secret message will appear.
I didn't know what DD
In a lot
meant.
of years. You think it'll still show?
And
As soon
so,
as Abby gets here, we're gonna find out. Find out what?
Speak of the devil.
I'm an angel.
you know, when someone comes into your
You know
stream and
that.
asks you, "Hey, I'll follow for follow," or you know,
Abby, according to Diego, your grandmother asked
salesman.
him to make the map for you as a gift. Why would I need a map of the village? I know this place in my sleep. There's more. Your grandmother hid something here in the paper. You can barely see it. I think it's a secret message.
She used invisible ink.
I didn't understand the at
Invisible
mention.
ink. Really?
Well, it's just lemon juice, but
But it does the trick. So, what's this secret? Don't know. May I? Let's take a look.
His account was created 26 minutes ago.
Look, those symbols there. 3 X's. X marks the spot. Cute, Grandma. Are these points far from here? Nope. Should we split up? Sure. I'll take those 2 there.
But he wasn't asking for money.
Thanks.
Buy followers here. Well, yeah. And just ban him then if the account was just created. I was thinking of it, but it looks like he followed me, which is weird. Because I never noticed these people to come in and follow. Yeah, so instead of 175, I have 176. Woohoo! Where are we going now, Laura? Investigate the X's on the map. I hope not. I hope not. I have trouble having 3 conversations at the same time. Doing about face there, Laura. Yeah, but that's not a good direction to go in. Okay. I know that. I know where we're going. I gravitate towards small streamers. Whenever I browse a game, I go to the bottom of the page and start where they've got 3 viewers, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we've been. Where am I? I must be underneath that. Okay. So there's a challenge here. What's that challenge called? Easy, easy. Man, this thing is so 3 of 5 totems destroyed. And now I have a skill that when I do my this, it'll show up. Survival instinct is what that's called. Oh, in the mud. I might as well fill. Oh, okay, I'm full of that. On a previous playthrough, I remember bad guys shooting me around here. That's what the red barrels are all about. There was a car that was stuck. Was blocking a path. There's a couple guys and then a couple more guys.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Yeah, I knew that. So it's really easy to get through this game. And like 50. Oh. Oh. And miss a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Okay, so the stream is doing fine with the camera removed. Completely, totally removed. Well, probably not completely, totally, but mechanically, electrically, it's not connected to the hardware anymore. And it's not in the software as far as OBS, which makes it look like it'll be returned. We'll see. But, you know, I just started doing business with this Best Buys. It's on the edge of the city. I'm out in the country, but there's a road that goes straight to it, and I don't have to get into the city. It's easy to get to. It's out on the edge. Plus, Best Buy has a lot of sometimes good stuff. You got to be careful with those guys, but I shop online, and if Best Buy has it, I just go down there and pick it up. I don't walk around their aisles and buy the best thing they got to fit whatever my need is. I go online and then I see if Best Buy has it. Anyway, I just had to return a Chinese bait and switch cable. It was supposed to be 20 gigabyte a second. It was a phone charger that had 10 gigabyte a second. No. The thing didn't have any markings on it, no certifications. The only thing the bag said, the box, the labels, cable, made in China. That's it. Talk about suspicious. So, what's that? That red thing. I can see I can jump over it. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll be going there in a minute. Less than a minute? So, what do you want to bet this is the way out? I seen goodies in there. That's the thing that opens this door. So I just returned that cable, and oh my God, what an odyssey that was. I'm sure they're still laughing. Some old guy doesn't know shit, doesn't even know how to use his cell phone to copy a barcode. I took a picture on the internet and then I printed it, and their scanner wouldn't scan it. Somehow I accidentally started the return online and they already gave me my money back, which is suspicious too, because that never happens immediately. Like, how did my credit card company already give me my money back when it didn't even happen 24 hours ago? It appeared to them as though I was trying to scam them. Wow. Wow. Oh, you should see that on my screen. I should probably stop saying that. And then a couple days later, I'm down there picking up a webcam. Now, a couple days later, I'm going to be returning the webcam. It's going to be like, okay, well, he did buy a very expensive TV, so. And he does appear to be a nice old man. Okay. Yeah, good luck getting there. Simple. It's right there. Just open the box. Party's over. Well, I can hit this. So let's hit it. Okay. That does something. But I don't think we go up here. I think we go... Do we jump over onto that or do we go down? Well, if we go down... Where are we going down to? Oh, can we... We should be able to drop onto that, right? Wrong. It didn't look like it's that far away. It looked like it was one level. Like, you know, that box is on a level. And then I see one level, 2 level, 3 levels. I dropped 1 level. Okay, so we don't do that. Yeah. My hands are all jammed up. This is a very awkward stream setup. This room is too small. The table's a little bit too... I can fix that. I can raise this table. Easy. Not right now. I'll just put it up on 4-inch blocks. Yeah. Yeah. But not now. My controller's in my lap, like I mentioned. Can we jump over to the left? Yes, we can. Does it help us? So the controller's in my hands are in my lap, my knees are underneath the table, and my thumbs are bouncing off the bottom of the table. So, oh, I can jump over to that. No, wait. Now what's my excuse? Oh, that just didn't make sense to me. What am I doing wrong? You jump with the A, and then you hit X. So was I hitting the X too soon? And it was throwing the grapple axe. And the grapple axe wouldn't grab this because it always does. Well, it's supposed to. Anyway. Yes. There's 7 DLC tombs. Challenge tombs. I bumped into 2 of them during the course of regular gameplay. But they're not easy to accidentally bump into, I guess. Okay, so turn this first. Gotta hit the X, Tom. Well, why else would this be here? Gotta look to the left, Laura. And so I'm like, okay, well, we came to the end of the game, but we got 5 DLCs to do. Can't stop now. I don't know about that. Okay. Now, if you don't do that first, you can't do it while you're climbing. I ran into something like that yesterday. It was weird. I was misreading the puzzle. I was trying to do something that I wasn't even meant to do. Okay. Okay. How'd I pull that out of my butt? I don't know. But I don't know if I'm supposed to go up here. Oh. What's that? Can't shoot it. Yeah, but it doesn't seem like much of a DLC. Because what was it? You know, like a half-hour gameplay? I don't know how much they cost.
Edge on one side that looks to have been carved by hand. Interesting. The other edge is roughly broken, like it's been shattered. This is only a piece of something larger.
You know, when you go to your Steam account and you, I think in your library, you click on the game without playing it, you can see a bunch of stuff. Some of the information is you can see what DLC you have, or I think maybe what DLC there is. And I saw, what do they call it, season pass. I guess I bought the season pass. Oh boy. Oh boy. We done running? Oh, hello. Time to pull out the shotgun. Boy, that's lame. That's absolute bullshit that a wolf needs to be shot 6 times. I'm exaggerating a little, but not much. No kidding. That must have been the alpha. Because some of them went down with 1 shot. Unless, you know, I had previously shot them. But more than that, there was a lot of them. Oh, that's the special one right there. I could tell by the hide. It wasn't a normal hide, it was a special hide. So I just counted 6. And I don't think we're done yet. 7. Oh, 8? Oh no. I can't pick this up because I'm full. And it's special. I can carry 35 of those. Okay. And I'm not near a campsite, so I can't upgrade a weapon and use some of it. And I can't drop something less important because that's not how this game works. 7. Yeah, in case you couldn't see it, let me in case you can't find your way out. But let's do a little perimeter check. Can we go in there? Yeah, we can't go in there. That's okay, we can go up here. Oops. I hit the A, I should have hit the X. At least it didn't count as a death.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
That's okay. So, I don't know. I got distracted. I don't even know what I picked up in here.
Shit!
Oh! Boy, I was lucky I stopped right there. I didn't even see what I picked up.
Abby, how are you making out?
Almost at it. Whatever it is. You?
Look for a fragment of stone with a 3-stepped edge. I found one here. I'm sure we're looking for 2 others.
You're the expert.
Whoa, almost blew the shift. I thought I could go up there, but I guess I'm supposed to go over here. And then go up here? Kind of hard to see here. Oh, okay. Yeah, and there's the thing you open up. We're at the opening.
All full up.
This was
Can't
the
carry
entrance.
any more.
This was the entrance. Gonna let me out? Now let's find a base camp and see what we might see. 250 EXP. So this is the way we came. And there's still some totems or something to shoot. There it is. Four or five, so there's one more of those. Thought I just stepped on a spider. I need its poison. 6 skills, really? 6. What am I gonna do with 6? What's this is... I told myself I wasn't gonna take any of those. I really don't. I don't need any of this. Might as well get that, because that's a thing. I finally did this. I learned how to shoot 2 arrows at the same time. But it didn't seem very useful yet. It takes a while to do it. You have to set it up. I guess you could get faster at it. If you're only shooting two people or 3 people, then you can take them all out. But if there's extra people, the shit hits the fan. I guess it's better than nothing. Oh no, I wanted to check. I didn't get any weapons. I don't know what I got there. Oh, that's what I got. I got the puzzle piece. That's what that was about. Got the puzzle piece. And why is everything blinking? So we still haven't learned to read this yet. Maybe we should do that. It's right in here. And while we're in here, maybe we'll find that other hanging thing. Yes, I can read
describes
it.
something nearby. I lie silent where arrows once flew, guarding a door which will no longer open.
And it's somewhere in this circle. And we so happen to be heading in that direction anyway. So, about face, forwards, turn left. Ah, and there it is. Challenge complete. Might as well load up on stuff. I had so much money that I just bought all the weapons. I didn't buy them all yet, but I just started buying them all. And they're kind of disappointing. Underwhelming.
Hand carved on one side. Broken on the other. Definitely part of something larger. It's almost familiar, but I wonder.
Now, while that was happening, I caught a glimpse of a door. The camera was taken over out of my hand, and it was a bit of a cinematic thing. And the camera pointed at a door that had a rope, coil of rope. So not far from me, there's supposed to be something with a coil of rope.
Lara, I think I have one of those stone things here.
I've got the others.
Now what?
Now we put them together and see what your grandmother is trying to tell you.
Pilar
Get off the
understood
phone.
Grandma better than anyone. Meet me at her place.
Busy here. Oh, really?
Lost.
Yeah, and there's the door that won't open. But I thought I saw a rope. Maybe I saw that and it looked like rope. I think our job is done here. Yeah, we've got everything. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Is that the direction? Yeah, go forwards a bit and then turn left. So we've only 72%. And when I looked at the numbers, almost none of these areas are over that. One of them was 49. I mean, we still got that. And there's something else. Yeah, maybe that's the one. But there's that. I like to get all the poison I can and make all the poison arrows I can. Let's see. Let's you got to make all your ammo when you can. Otherwise, when you want it, you can't. And when all of a sudden you can again, you're in the middle of deep doo-doo and you don't have the time, so you're scrambling. Yeah, we shot that down. Yeah, we're good. I know where I am. So there's a place on the map that shows that this is a eagle nest or a hot spot for eagle. So if you stand around here and look up, you'll see eagles circling. There isn't one now. But early game, you know, you need those eagle feathers because they're rare. And I actually shot one right out of the sky there. Turn left, go straight. Straight. She must be on the back side of this building.
¿Cómo te fue hoy? Estuviste tomando muestras de suelo en el noreste, ¿verdad?
Where's Abby?
I was hoping Abigail would be with you.
She's on her way.
Hi, Auntie.
It's been too long, child. Let me look at you.
Well, face her if you're going to look at her.
There, I see.
Auntie, we found something in Grandma's map.
Actually, your hair could be better too now that I see you again. The pair of you, like tomboys, out chasing after.
Auntie, please. Why did Grandma want me to have the map? I deserve to know.
Do you remember the stories your grandmother used to tell you as a child? About a magical, hidden place built by your ancestors?
Yes, but I grew up, and she grew old, and nothing magical ever happened.
But she didn't forget her promise. It's there, in your hands.
Why now?
I'm only the custodian of the map. It's up to you to discover its purpose.
Abby, I'm sure whatever is revealed in this map will lead to that hidden place and your answers. I hope so. All right, let's take a look. If we place each one of the fragments on the map where they were found, like so... That's the Chacana, the Inca cross. It represents the 3 levels of existence. The upper world, the middle world, our world, and the underworld.
Familiar.
It also represents the things that make
Looks
us
like our skill
human,
tree.
like the ability to love, to take action, to gain wisdom.
But if I'm remembering correctly, the center of the Chacana is said to represent Cusco, the capital of the Inca Empire. In the context of the map, we're hundreds of miles from there.
Well, there are many interpretations of the Chacana. Cusco, a portal from one world to the next. It is also said to be the eye of God, a guardian keeping watch over us all.
So, what are we looking for? I mean, this has to point to something, right? Let's take a closer look.
X marks the spot.
Has to be something we're not seeing. Something... There! I thought it was a small blemish when I first saw it, but in this light, it looks like a Maya hieroglyph. Maya?
Did she say
That doesn't make
soar?
any sense.
I saw
We're
it.
Inca. What does it say? Hahil. It means truth. Truth? Truth about what? I don't know. Does this place on the map mean anything to you? Grandma and I would sit there when she told me stories about the hidden place.
Perhaps you'll find your answers there.
Are you ready? Keep the map. I'll meet you there.
Good, because there's a place I want to go. It's nearby. And I couldn't get in there because I didn't have either a shotgun or a sender. Let's see, it's over here in the water. You can swim faster than that, Laura. Okay. There it is. I needed the shotgun to get through that. Really, these things usually give you good stuff. What you got? Oh, another outfit thing. Increased duration of focus time. Could have used that a while ago. But there was also something else. Yeah. Now, how come I couldn't enter this tomb before? I was here. More than once. Well,
Abby, keep your radio close. I'll stay in touch if I find anything.
Sounds good. And watch your ass in there.
oh, is
You
this
can count on that.
okay? So anyway, so that crack in the wall wasn't there until we started this quest. You can't just accidentally find the tomb. You have to start the quest, go through the steps. And that's true in a lot of games.
Need to open the gate.
Oh, I recognize this somewhat. I remember that snake head.
The gas is on.
No, fire arrow. Fire arrow. Now, not too close now. You can blow yourself up. Oh, don't just stand there.
This architecture is definitely Maya.
So strange. Why would my grandma want me to know about this place?
Okay. What can we do with this? What happens if I jump off? Oh, so it's timed. I had a feeling. I was just thankful it didn't immediately disappear. Oh, and here's another one.
Got to be a way to swing that pendulum over here.
Of course. Whoa. Oh, I should have thought a little bit more about that. Get up here and wait for it.
The wall behind this pendulum could be climbed. This doesn't make any sense.
What have you got?
If I had to guess, I'd say this place is a massive forge. But on this scale, what would they be forging that would require this kind of heat?
This is the forge?
Sorry, I'm not gonna be much help to you there.
95%. I was calling the wrong thing the forge then. It had a crocodile in it. There was a crab that it was supposed to sit in its mouth. It's a statue of a crocodile. Okay, I see what's going on here. Maybe I don't.
This doesn't make any sense.
What have you got?
If I had to guess, I'd say this place is a massive forge. But on this scale, what would they be forging that would require this kind of heat?
Sorry, I'm not gonna be much help to you there.
Steel. Yeah. Okay, so I thought I saw, yeah, I saw that. And so I was thinking, move this out of the way and I can jump up and grapple that. But somehow it didn't work. Because I was off to the left. That was off to the left. And the game said, no, not close enough. Not close enough. Oh. Okay. Where am I going? I guess this is where I'm going. I almost stayed on there. That wouldn't have been good.
Gonna be quite the climb.
Oh, I think I remember that thing. It was so difficult. It was so difficult.
There are statues here. Huge faces arranged in a circle around the central column. They're watching over it like sentinels. But what are they guarding?
You have a view that I don't. Now I kind of wish I came with you.
It's timed. And it's sequenced. And you gotta get it right. And it doesn't give you much time. And you gotta figure it out at the same time because it's not easy to figure out. And I don't remember it. So what are the elements? We got these things that you blow up gas and it's meant to push. Here's another one right here. It's meant to spin this thing. This thing will spin. And you gotta shoot it and spin it. And as it spins, it catches another piece of gas and you gotta get there and shoot it. And you gotta time it. And if you miss it, you gotta try again and again and again. So right now, the gas isn't aimed at anything. None of these have gas aiming at them. Ooh, don't fall in that. Jesus, I almost stepped into that. How to get this ball rolling? This looks like a thing. Well, it let me up here, but... Huh. Stumped. For the moment. Well...
These platforms look just like those bridges.
And step in the hole, Laura. Okay. Just take a shot in the dark. What happens? As suspected, nothing. And that clears the way for me to do what? Oh, thank, I almost went in that hole again. So, can't get up there from here. Do I climb this thing? Aha! Oh, that doesn't aim at anything either. Thought I had to jump on one of those things.
These platforms look just like those bridges.
Yeah, it's highlighting that. Yeah, it's blocked. How do I remove that? I tried to jump on it.
These platforms look just like those bridges.
And I don't see any rope to shoot and pull. And my reticle won't turn red. Oh, what if I use an explosive arrow? Well, that was stupid because the reticle wasn't red. Oh, and that wasn't an explosive arrow anyway. That was a homing thing. Yeah, so now we just set up a homing trap. Ah. Reset. What? We saw that move. So that will fold down. Is this broke? Right? Is this broke? Because I remember this puzzle clearly. There's gas pointing right at one of these shield cup looking things. And you shoot the gas, it blows up, and it pushes against that, and it turns this thing. And in the turning, it screws up. I think it's broke. So what I'm going to do is put up my break screen, take a 5-minute break, but I'm going to reset. I'm going to shut the game off and restart the game because I think it's broke. I think it's broke. And lately, whenever I want to activate my second monitor, whenever I do this, when I come back, after I go to OBS, now that I got my mouse is free,